What's going on, TLA Fam? Back with another Table Bottle Tuesday. Had my Black Panther hoodie on. Pretty happy with this hoodie. I've not seen the new Black Panther. I know. I should have seen it so far, but I haven't. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. Today, we're gonna do a Table Bottle Tuesday on this new brand called Agave Trails. So I'll put it right up there for you guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see this. It is out of NAM 1561. It is distributed from a company called BC Merchants. That's going to be a little bit important when I talk about, as I start to talk about this. This bottle, this is a $35 bottle. And I walked by this bottle, I don't know how many times at Benny's until I started to look, because first and foremost, this bottle was on the bottom shelf, like very bottom shelf at Benny's. It is $35 bottle, and it was sitting right next to Suave and all these other just like rock gut tequilas down there. It was like sandwiched in between like Suave and this other one that I can't remember the name of it, but it was a mix too. It was not good tequila that was sandwiched in between. I'll put it that way, just to put it plain and simple. So it probably turned off a lot of people that that love tequila and that normally would try it, because it's like, well, you're right there with like those low level tequilas. Why would we try you? You know? And that's a lesson in marketing and brand placement, shelf placement of your bottles that we'll dive deeper into at a different time. But this bottle caught my eye because it was like all the other bottles were like the twist tops and like the, like the cheap looking bottles and everything. But then you look at this bottle, it's like, okay, this is a pretty dope looking bottle. It has a nice rubber cork top. It's not a twist off like, the cheaper tops that you don't ever see, like that you see mostly on cheap tequilas, like, Jose Cuervo Gold tops and stuff, So, I'm looking at it, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and try this. This is a little throw in just to do a Table Bottle Tuesday on. I'm like, okay, if I don't like it, I'll just throw it in a margarita. It'll be fine then, So I get the bottle and I start to look at this logo right here. So Benny's has another tequila that is like $100 that they have on there, still distributed by the same company, BC Merchants. Let's see if you can see this. If you watch it on YouTube, hopefully you can see that. I know it's kind of reversed on there when you're seeing it from the camera angle, but it's BC Merchants. And it has the same logo, and this is a $100 bottle of tequila that is aged in, I forget the name of the wine, but it's like an orange wine, like a high-end orange wine, is what the Extra Añejo is aged in, and it's $100, but it has the exact same logo as this. So me and the Benny's, one of the Benny's managers, Adam up there, we're like, this has to be the same brand, So we look at it and we, same brand, same logo, same distributor. So we're like, yeah, this has to be the same brand. We have not confirmed that it's the same brand. It is out of two different noms, but it's the same brand, But for that one to be $100, well, $90 now with the discount, because they kind of marked it down $10. And then this one is $35. I'm like, okay, I got to try this, So I tried it. And for you guys, I mean, I've had plenty of this. This is my second bottle of this, actually. I already know what I'm gonna rank this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So this may be a quicker table bottle Tuesday. I already know what I'm gonna rank this. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna bullshit around. It is 8:45 here, bedtime in my house. About to go have this glass, watch a movie, and knock the fuck out. So it's gonna be a quicker table bottle Tuesday, even though I'm rambling on right now. But on the nose, you get the typical, the woodsy smell. You get the typical agave oakiness to it, a little bit of sweetness to it on the nose. You do get a little citrus on the nose as well, is what I'm getting. On the tongue, I mean, it's that a hint of that fresh, of like that toasted vanilla. You get the fresh agave, you get the mintiness, you get that pepper on the back end. I love the blend of the pepper and that agave mintiness and that little slight agave sweetness. You get a little oak in there too. No bite. I know the aficionados are like, oh, tequila's not supposed to be smooth. I hate when people say smooth. But this is not for the aficionados. This is for the regular everyday person that is looking for something in their own terms. So that's how I'm gonna put it. All right, smooth, slight little bite on the back end from the pepper, which is what I honestly look for when it comes to tequilas. Sorry, I was reading a message here about an event. But it's something that you definitely want to have. It's something that reminds you that it is still an alcohol, that it is still a tequila, and that it is something that's not manipulated too much. Personally, I don't feel like this is manipulated at all. I don't get any overly sweetness. I don't get any preservatives or additive flavors to it. With me personally, I mean, I don't mind those, but I'm just telling you from my perspective of the different tastes. I taste nice, fresh aged agave, great barrel influence, great pepper, fresh agave up front, and an easy sipper, very easy sipper. So when I first had this bottle, right, I took it to a party, and it was at a party that a lot of friends that drink, the high end tequilas with me, the $100, $150 tequilas and everything. I put this on a bar and said, taste this, tell me how much you think it costs, right? So everyone that tasted this said that it tasted like $100+ tequila. I got $100, I got 120, I got 150. Someone even said like 175, but the median was around 120. And they were absolutely shocked that this is a $35 tequila. Personally, I think that that's the price that they did just to enter the market in order to have, in order to compete. This is not going to stay this long. This is not going to stay $35 for very long, and if it does, I'll be absolutely shocked. This is a damn good tequila. Told you guys I'm going to get right to the point after I do my rambling on. It's about 10 minutes. It's long enough. This is a damn good tequila. If you want to know what it ranks on my ranking scale, of course, the ranking scale is either a mixer, table bottle, cork and keep, or top shelf, right? Definitely not a mixer, but you can mix it because it is a $35 tequila. Table bottle, for the price, it puts it in the realm of the table bottle. Cork and keep, I'm not gonna cork and keep a $35 tequila. I can go buy another one. It's $35. Top shelf. No, it's not top shelf. It's not. It's not top shelf for me. But I also have, Fortaleza Winter Blends, Podge Tequila Extra Añejo, Tapatio Excelencia. I have those on my top shelf. So this is not my top shelf, but I will put it this way. This is a table bottle for me because of the price. And with the price of it, with it being 35 bucks, I'm gonna end up buying, before I feel like it's gonna go up in price, I'm gonna end up buying like 4 bottles at 35 bucks. That's, what, 150 bucks spent for 4 bottles. That honestly, I feel like this bottle could very well be easily a $75 bottle of tequila, and I would still buy it. I would still buy it, and I would love it. When it does go up to that price, it would 100% be a cork and keep in my book. But because of the price, it is a table bottle strictly because it's a $35 tequila. It is delicious. I think people will enjoy it in shots, in mixers, on the rocks, clean. I can put it out there. I can drink it how I want. Other people can drink it how they want. I'm not pissed off because they drink it on the rocks or whatever because they only spent 35 bucks. And I can go get another bottle of it, So, table bottle for the Agave Trails Tequila Añejo expression. Not because it's not delicious, not because I don't like it, but because of the price. It's 35 bucks. I'm gonna have a table bottle. Everyone can share it. Everyone can enjoy it. Everyone can know about the brand. You guys try to find a bottle of this. Enjoy it for yourselves. Let me know what you think. As always, cheers, TLA fam. I'm about to enjoy the rest of this and call it a night for myself. Cheers.